Greetings everyone and welcome to today's video. We will have a look at how to create this sliding animation effect using the AnimatedAlign widget. As already mentioned last week, this animation will help us improving the UI of our projects view, allowing a nice transition from one project description to the other. As always, you will find the code for this project in my GitHub repository, for which I provided you the link in the description box down below. Alright, so let's jump right into it. To understand how we can use the full potential of the AnimatedAlign widget, let us have a look at how our page currently looks like. We have a column of images next to which we want to have a horizontal bar sliding up and down depending on what image we clicked on. Notice that the horizontal bar always ends up in the center of each image, giving us these, let's call them target points we want to hit. So what if we created an area which is as big as going from the center of the top image to the center of the bottom image? Now you can see that these target points correspond to the alignment values top center, center and bottom center within this area we created. So the only thing left to do is to add a horizontal bar to this area and changing its alignment based on what image we click on. Alright, enough talking, go to our projects view file and have a look at our desktop view. We currently have a column of images in our row. So let's create another child of this row, which is going to be our special area mentioned earlier. Quickly add in some space in between and then a container with a certain height. This height essentially is 2 times the size of an image and 2 times the size of the spaces between each image. Just so you can see what we did now, I'm going to add a width of 5 and a white color to this container, so when we restart, we can see that we now have this area we can use to play around with the alignment. Let's go back and remove the width and the color. Now the child of this container needs to be something allowing us to align widgets to a specific position. So what we're going to use is a stack widget. The only child of this stack widget will be our AnimatedAlign widget. Give it a duration and an animation curve. The child is going to be a white container representing our horizontal bar. Now to the alignment. First, we need to have a dedicated parameter based upon which we decide what our alignment is going to be. Create a selected index parameter for this. Set it to 0 as default and go back to our AnimatedAlign widget. Here we now want to have a top center alignment if the index is 0, a center alignment if it is 1 and a bottom center alignment if it is 2. The only thing left to do is to change the index once we click on an image. Create a method for this, taking in a new index and setting our currently selected index to this new value within a set state. Head over to where we create our image list and call the update index method in the onPressed with its current index. If we restart the page now, we can see that the horizontal bar is animating just as we want to. What we now need to do is to also show a project description based on the currently selected index. For this, I already created a project entry widget showing each project with a header and its corresponding description. We can then go to our projects view file, add an expanded widget to our row and give it a project entry based on the currently selected project. Let's hit restart and we can see that we now have this nice indication as to what project currently is selected and an overview of what the project is all about. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, feel free to ask any question in the comments down below. Have a nice day and hopefully see you next time. Thanks for watching.